Hey guys, Greg with BTOD TV and BTOD.com. In today's weight capacity comparison, we are taking a closer look at the VertDesk V3 Plus and comparing it to Autonomous's SmartDesk 2 Home Standing Desk. If you haven't had a chance to watch these videos before, we like to look at 4 specific weights and compare each desk's performance with these weights applied to the surface. In this video, we'll be looking at 100 pounds, 200 pounds, maxing out the Autonomous Home product at 300 pounds, and then finally the VertDesk V3 Plus at 450 pounds. With that, let's go ahead and get started with the tests. Before we go ahead and jump into our first test, we want to talk about a couple different things. First is the setup. As you can see, each desk has 2 cinder blocks plus a small dumbbell and the weight of the surface to get to our 100-pound capacity. What you'll want to look for in this test is how the desk moves from a sitting to standing height. We start at the same height, end at the same height, and you want to see how, as desks get more weight applied to them, if they continue to function at the same speed, if there are any hiccups, things of that nature. With that, let's go ahead and get started with the first 100-pound comparison. For our second test, we'll be comparing 200-pound capacities on each desk. Let's see how they perform. For our third test, we'll be maxing out the first desk, the Autonomous Home. If you remember, this has a max capacity of 300 pounds. We've got the same setup on the VertDesk V3. Let's see how each desk performs. For our fourth and final test, we'll be maxing out the VertDesk V3 Plus. This has a 450-pound capacity. Now, as you can see, the Autonomous Home still has the same 300-pound capacity. So this is going to be a max versus max. As we've said in previous videos, we're not going to be consistently overloading these desks, as that will lead to failure of internal components. It's something that we definitely wouldn't recommend users doing as well. We have tested the Autonomous Home, and it does not have an overload protection. This is something that you'd want to have if you're trying to use a desk near its capacity, as if you continually load these desks, they definitely can break inside, and that would void your warranty potentially, depending on the brand. So with that, let's go ahead and get started with the final test of max versus max, 450 versus 300. Hopefully this weight capacity comparison of the VertDesk V3 Plus versus the Autonomous SmartDesk 2 Home gave you a better idea how each desk would perform with the various weights that we've tested today on each of the desks. Now, I think you can tell through the testing that the VertDesk V3 Plus was the more consistent option, and then at the end of the day, it was able to lift 150 more pounds, about 50% more than the Autonomous Home, so likely to be a better option if you're someone who does want to use a lot of weight on their surface. If you found this video helpful, please help us out, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future standing desk comparisons we've got coming out here in the near future. Thanks a lot for watching.